Okay, I'm back again. Just trying to open up the shed doors so you get a little more light in here on the one side of the shed. Okay, I know I explained this in one of my recent videos, but this is our New Holland 1034 Bale wagon. Like I said, we bought this, and I think it was 2007 actually. So that's that. And this is our New Holland 892 Forage Harvester. Right now, I guess you can't see this plastic covering it up, but there's the corn head is on there right now, and it won't be too much longer and we'll be getting this ready. Oh, it's just so dark back here. Hope you could see. Okay, this is our Meijer. I don't know what number wagon this is, but this is our Meijer silage wagon. It's the only one we have, just an open top wagon. We do have a dump box for it, which I'll show you. We bought this brand new in 2006. So we've used this quite a bit. But yeah, it's a 4516 model number. And so yeah, I'm sorry about it not being very light back here, but, and of course you saw, oh boy, maybe I need to get another side here. Oh, I'm really apologize for the lighting in here. Okay, yeah, anyways, you saw this. This is our Heston swather that we used this year for swathing oats down. A 6450 model number. And these are our grain drills. They are, I can't read the number on there, what they are, but anybody that knows, familiar with these, probably knows what number they are. Yeah, we have two of them. We tie them together for when we use them. And this is our other New Holland 275 square baler. We bought this back in sometime in the mid 2000s, I believe. And yes, we do use this one. And this is our 8-row corn head for the combine. Can't think of the number of this thing. It's a 974 model number corn head. It's all, of course, steel, so it's kind of heavy, but yeah, that's what that is. And then they got the trailer that it's sitting on. And of course, if anybody that's new to the channel that hasn't seen this, is our New Holland TR98 twin rotor combine. We bought this 2 years ago. We obviously, like I mentioned before, if you look back in one of my previous videos, you'll see that we had we used to have a pole type of John Deere 7721, and we traded that in for this combine. I guess probably some of you are wondering, I'll go look at the hours on here. Let's see. We have, this thing has 2,208 hours, engine hours, and then the rotor hours are 1,574, so it's not too terribly high. So yeah, so this is the New Holland combine. And of course, this is the 720. This is my 720. This is one that I recently just did some transmission work on it, got it back going again. And it's a 1957 model. So yeah, we use this just about every day. Obviously we use it on we have a Schuler 175 BF feeder wagon here that we use every day. And I think that's everything in the shed here. That pretty much concludes the equipment tour in the shed. So I will head over to the other shed. Okay, I'm in the other shed here now. You have to excuse the noise. over there. Some of my cousins are taking some corn out of that one hopper bin there. So, but anyways, okay, this is the New Holland T6 180 loader tractor, or tractor and the loader. We bought both of these last year. It's a 2017 model. I think it has, let me check here. I don't know how many hours. Obviously, this is our newest tractor that we have. It has 842 hours on it. So yeah. Anyways, buddy seat here, and yeah, I really like it. It's a partial power shift. You got a high and a low range here. Your hydraulics here, your PTO button, the throttle here. You got a command arm here. This thing goes up like that if you want it. This is the joystick for your loader, electronic over hydraulics. So yeah, it's a nice tractor here. Really like it. It's got good lighting on it. It's got all LED light, pretty much all LED lighting on it here. So yeah, it's a good tractor. And this is our Tyler 15,000 pound fertilizer spreader. We just use that once a year, of course. And you go over here and we have the our 1969 John Deere 4020. We bought this tractor in 2001, back when we first started farming on our own. It's been a really good tractor. Haven't had to do too much work. I believe that the engine on this thing, it's never been overhauled to my knowledge. I did do a little work on it this spring, or this spring. I had to take the dampener was bad on here and the oil seal was bad, so I had to take the coupler off and do something with the hydraulic coupler going up to the hydraulic pump. But other than that, it's been a good tractor. I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, the clutch sometimes gets a little jumpy on here. Sometimes I need to split the thing and plane the flywheel down a little bit better. But other than that, it's been a really good tractor. And then this is our disc bind, our 74/8 7450 13-foot wide disc bind. We bought this brand new in 2013, and obviously if someday we want to upgrade to a self-propelled windrower, so that way we free up that tractor, and yeah, it'd just be a lot nicer. But this works. This is this we bought. It was, how do I want to say this? They changed everything in 2014. The next year's model was, everything was changed. All that's missing on the top and the new one. So if we had waited one more year, we would have got the newer model. And these are the turtles down here. Some of these blades need to be replaced. Yeah, so it's in pretty good shape. The newer ones have the plastic on here so they don't dent so much, but I don't know. It's way better than what we had before. So yep. And anyways, that's our John Deere 4240 that they're using to take the corn out of the bin, so you'll get to see that. And that's our 60-foot Weston Field grain auger that we use quite a bit. Yeah, and the tractor is a 1982 model. My dad bought that. Boy, sometime he bought it in an auction sale early 90s. That's got, I don't know, it's probably got about 10,000 hours on it. And this is our John Deere 7008 row corn planter. Yeah, we bought this in 2006 from a neighbor guy. We sold him some corn silage, so we kind of did trade with him. Swapped the corn silage for this. So, And this is our Gail Dump Box. That's the one that we use to dump the corn silage into that Meijer wagon. So yeah, we'll be using that shortly. We'll have to get it out, get it ready to go. And some of this other stuff is just junk. It's an old 519 manure spreader there. And then we got a gravity box over here that we use once in a while, hidden in the weeds. And let's see, what else do we have back here? So we got equipment. It's scattered all over the place like this. When I say we have a lot of equipment, we have a lot of equipment around here. There's some older equipment here too, and an old New Holland 716 silage chopper, and an old front mount cultivator that fits on a John Deere 720 diesel or 730. Doesn't matter. But neither one, we don't use those anymore. That thing is shot. The pan is shot in there. Needs a new pan in there. Somebody wants it. Somebody's watching this video and you're interested in buying it, you know, you're definitely welcome to take it if you're looking for a fixer-upper. And over here we have, this is something else we don't use. We just parked it out here. We tried to cover it up with plastic, but the wind blows it off. But it's a Minneapolis Moline corn sheller. The last time we used this thing, I think, was in 2005. This is before we started combining corn. We used that to shell out some transitional corn to get rid of it, take it to the ethanol plant. So that's the last time we got to use it, 2005. It's still in relatively good shape. Good belts on here yet. Probably try to get this plastic covered up. And if anybody's interested, this is the model number. It's a Model D, and you see the serial number there. So yeah, if anybody's watching this video and you're interested, if you're interested, this corn sheller, it is for sale. So, you know, I don't know, it's name your price. But yeah, that's that. That's an old bush hog chisel plow that we don't use anymore, that had a lot of parts robbed off of it. And we got an old horse-drawn mower here, 7-foot mower that we haven't used this for a few years. It's been a few years since we used that. And we got an International, I think it's 1100. Is it 9-foot sickle bar mower? Just needs a new sickle bar in there, I think. We haven't used that. And this is our John Deere stock chopper. Boy, I don't remember I don't even know what number this is. I have no idea. But we've used this the last time, it might have been 5-6 years ago. But I don't even know what the number is on this thing. The paint's so faded on here. But yeah, so okay, that's that, and so I'll head off to the next thing. Okay, here's our New Holland 8670. We bought this tractor just last year, 2017. It is a I think it's a 97 model. It's got 170 horse. It's a pretty nice tractor. I mean, it does have 10,000 hours, a little over 10,000 hours on it. But excuse me for my heavy breathing, but I was just walking kind of fast. Yeah, so anybody that's seen my other videos know that we have this, and if you're new to the channel, yeah, you're getting a seat for the first time. We install a GPS on it. It is self-driving. You just program it and it will steer itself. This is a special modified kit they put on here. It is a little bit expensive. It was $8,500 to have this installed, but we're glad we got it. And yeah, so this is the console. It moves like that. So yeah, that's the 8670. I really like this tractor. I wouldn't get rid of it. I'm very well pleased with that. obviously that bagger that's on there is not ours. We just rent that. So like I say, those wagons over there aren't ours either. They're just the custom chopper guys' wagons. These are hay racks here, right here. So anyways, okay, this is our Kraus disc here. I don't even know what model number this is, but it's 24 feet wide. So yeah, and yeah, so that's that. And then like I said, those hay racks there, Gail running gear, and I think someone has a, I don't even know what that running gear is. I guess it's probably people are gonna see this and you're gonna, okay. And this is a well, we don't use this truck anymore, and sorry if the Confederate license plate in the front offends anybody, but and yeah, the engine doesn't run right now. I don't know, it needs some work on it, but it's, yeah, it's a Ford 600. This thing has been kind of a problem child of a truck. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get this thing back going again. This just little rake, three-wheel rake right now that we have. And my cousins borrowed it and used it. And of course, this is the cultivator, the Glencoe Cultivator, 8-row cultivator that we have. I don't even know what model number it is, but it's a heavy old beast. There's the number there. It was, yeah, you can see that. So, and over here is our Melrow, or not Melrow, Morris Challenger digger, 30 feet wide digger. I believe it's 30 feet, yeah. We use that just about every year, or a field cultivator, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it field cultivator. We just call it the digger. And here is our New Holland flex head, a bean head, or you could use it as straight. It's a 979. Anybody saw my other video saw that we just put that up here not too long ago. And here's our Minnesota gravity box, 260 Minnesota. The top extension is missing. These anybody that's familiar with these are obviously built, of course, in Minnesota by prison inmates, so gave them something to do. I think my dad bought this brand new in 1992 or 3. I don't know what year it was when he bought that. And we swing over here and we have our John Deere hidden in the weeds. Park it in the weeds if it's green, right? No, I don't even know what number, but yeah, this is our disc chisel. I don't even know what the number is on this thing. I don't know. We bought this like a couple years ago. 2 years ago, I think, is when we got it. So, let's see. What else do I have here? I know I've got some other piece of equipment that I'm missing here, so I gotta think about it and get back to you. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. This isn't it, but I forgot about our Danister post hole digger here. We bought this brand new, I think 2006. We don't use this very often, but whenever we need to drill a post hole, we use it. Oh yeah, and these are two, I think these are 260 Bushnell gravity boxes here that that my cousins are borrowing right now. So yeah, we own these two gravity boxes here. And then underneath this plastic here is a Lilliston cultivator. We just keep it covered up. It's the one with the spiders on there, that rolling spiders. And That's it, just a 4-row, 38-inch row cultivator. And then over here we have our Lofness hidden in the weeds snow blower. This is the one thing I never really like to use if you don't have to. And then right there we have a 4-row Glencoe Cultivator. No, actually over there, that one's a junked one, but you got one good one and one junk one that we use. Oh yeah, and this is our junk wagon. Ooh, I don't like to show people the junk wagon, but this is where we haul the junk. We put junk in here and haul it to the scrap iron, or to the scrap iron yard. It's our S&H power wagon. Anybody remembers these? They were built in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Everybody that does shingling jobs likes these things. We used to pick ear corn in these things years ago. I have fond memories of picking ear corn in those things. Let's see, what else do we have? I think we got one last piece of equipment. Yes, you can barely see it, but it is a it's actually a horse-drawn manure spreader. Yeah, it's been a few years since we used this. It's just kind of hidden in the weeds here, but the hitch and everything. Oh, here's the hitch. So it's right up here. So it's been a little bit since we've used that. Oh, and one more thing I forgot. There's one of these, another little disc here, but we don't use that disc obviously anymore. It's an old John Deere disc. And then the plow, how could I forget the plow? This is the last piece of equipment here. Is our F350 John Deere moldboard plow, hydro reset plow. We use this every year, every spring we use it. So yeah, so I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I covered all the equipment that we have, but I don't know for sure. But I don't even know how long this video got to be here. I wasn't really keeping track of the minutes here, but anyways, yeah, this is all the equipment. This is the last one that I could think of that we have. If I forgot anything, I'll mention in another video, and maybe another time I'll try to do like a farmstead tour, just a tour around the farm, showing you the stuff. But I'm sorry if I didn't go in too much into detail. I mean, I could have gone more into detail. Every piece of equipment around here has a story behind it, but otherwise the video would get too long. So anyways, yeah, just kind of like I say, cloudy. Kind of a cloudy, dreary day here today again. It hasn't rained anymore today, but yeah. So I'm gonna let you all go, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop down in the comment section below. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And thanks everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was I guess interesting for me to go back over all the equipment, but yeah. So, and I want to thank all the people that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for your taking the time to hit that subscribe button. And I just want to, thanks a lot. So anyways, I guess with that, I'll let you all go. So I'll catch you later.